how they're picking up that pipe they were just welding on. It almost seems like that thing shouldn't be able to pick up that pipe, but like a glove, like a glove, like. It's got to be pushing the limits of what that thing's capable of lifting, though. I would think. All right, they're doing some more serious welding over here. This is big time construction. All right, here's a good view. You can see the sparks flying. So I did talk to this guy here with the Ford high rail truck. He's bridge department, head of the bridge department. He's out here for safety reasons this morning. Now our train is going to be going by. Nothing on the signals right now, so I'm going to go over to Georgie's fire station here. Right, you can see in the background where I just was. US 1, and then the other side where the railroad tracks are. Looks like they're trying to get rid of the algae. This fountain was commissioned in 1889 by Henry Flagler himself. Sorry, there's the fire, yeah. This is the big fire station downtown. There's a bell. All right, here's the signal for the first northbound. Stay tuned. All right, I can hear the horns. Ooh, I'm talking to this guy, that bridge guy. I don't like to film people without their, without their permission. So he's behind. He's over my right shoulder, but he's giving me good, like he knows when the train's gonna get here. He's flagging actually, because they got a temporary crossing here for the equipment. But hopefully you heard those horns. Stay tuned. Oh no, this is South King Street now. Okay, and then one more set of horns at that little street where the Elton lead is. I gotta remember the name of that street. And then the train will appear. I'm gonna back up because I'm mostly pole. I'm like a kid I am a kid in the candy store. I don't eat chocolate anymore, I can't, but man, Hershey bar, Hershey with almonds, Snickers, man, when the Snickers bar came out, you couldn't keep me away from those things. All right, I think up to the FEC northbound through the construction area. Woo! Remember, it's by the way, it's Sunday, February 15th. Let's see if you see me. All right. That's for the safety guy. I mean the bridge guy, not for me probably, but either way, man, I'll take it. All right, tropical. Yep. It's so predictable, I know. Look, it's one railroad, it's one track, but it's really busy. No Tropicana today, though. Well, it is Sunday. All right. It doesn't matter. They could have Tropicana cars at least yesterday, but it's all good. A lot of UPS. That's pretty cool with the crane in the background there. Boogers, major booger sport. Sorry, pretty gross. Alright, so we're going to be able to document this, the renovation, repair, construction of this bridge. So, maybe I'll go viral. Woo! Anyway. More UPS. JB Hunt, Hub Group. There's your FEC containers, and then here's all your trailers. Here's all the trailers. Werner has really embraced putting their loads on the train, South Florida. Is that it? Woo! Wow, big long northbound. Alright, when I swing the camera, you'll see the crane operator and the bridge guy from FEC. There you go. All right, I'm going to get the second northbound from on top of the 212 bridge here. Obviously facing in this direction. So that train we just watched was the 204, and this one's coming to the 202. Why am I suddenly giving you the northbound train numbers? Because the bridge guy gave them to me. I'm not hung up on the northbound numbers only because I never put up loaded unit on a scheduled northbound in my whole time I was with the railroad. But anyway. They combine them. You know, there's the 206, 204, 202. They combine them often. Anyway, to me, they're just the northbound, mostly empty. Stay tuned. The bridge guy said it was 30 minutes behind, but it's closer. Stay tuned. There's the horns at Wildwood. I still haven't filmed there right now. Wildwood and the other street. Or that might have been the other street, and let's see if we get Wildwood. Alright, remember he's coming in hot, and has to slow down there at that 207 crossing, which I just showed with the signal in the picture. Alright, here we go. Alright. Love it. Sweet. Love it. Alright, I'm gonna move it a little bit. To the right, a little more to the right. See the names on the cars. Big container. I knew. I wish I did know who was operating each one of these trains. I love you all. Have a safe run, every run you go. Another humongous Northbound today. But a nice one nonetheless. Some auto racks on the end here, and there you go. I'm going to church. Alright, I'm out here at the crib, and we got the mega storm rolling in. You can hear the rain. These roofs are metallic. You can hear the rain. My patio roof. See the clouds off in the distance. I'm going to go inland and film a train in the rain, and we'll see more of the storm. Stay tuned. Alright, hey, Matty Googie's here with you once again up near the county offices in St. Augustine. We got high green for tonight's 107. It's Sunday, February 15th. Stay tuned. Here comes the 107 in the rain. I'm not going to talk anymore. Hopefully we can fit a short song in here. Stay tuned. Let down. Oh, I wasn't going to talk. Oh well. Sorry, I blew it. The big letdown, the big storm. Anyway, I love storms. I mean, I don't want people's homes to get destroyed and everything. But they were talking about 60, 70 mile an hour gusts. Mega lightning. I heard like one or two thunder rumbles. I haven't seen any lightning. It's not windy at all. So anyway, weather. There no manifest. I don't think there was any manifest. They might have moved that all out. Those are all UPS units. That whole block right there. All UPS units. UPS domestic containers. Yes, UPS has got trailers on here, but they're heavily into the domestic container business now on the rail. Woo! This is, here comes the wind. And I think it's from the train, not the storm. I just got a cold blast of wind and wet rain down my neck and on my legs. Feels good. Look at this chock block. Chock block. Chock-a-block. Sorry, blue states, if your economy is suffering, but you did to yourselves. This is Florida, man. We're the free state. People love it here, and they're moving here in droves. All right, there you go. All right, Matty Googie's with you once again here at County Road 210. I came up here to go to the Murphy Bed store, and I passed that train I just messed up the filming of, so I get to film it again. All right, here it comes. Northbound recording Redux. Is it Redux or Redo? I know I did this one at a time. Anyway, you get to see the train, the beginning of the train this time. Woohoo! All right, there go the gates. A couple of people are sneaking past. The gates weren't down yet. They're not runners. Okay, here we go. FEC northbound. What is this? To Wednesday, I don't know. If Saturday was the 14th, this is 17th? No. my guy. I'm gonna move over here. I think I've zoomed in, but I'm just gonna move in right. A little more shade, give it a wider angle. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm living right. So, thank you for the horn salute. I heard you way down there, and then you held it through the crossing. That's what the guys that don't want to break protocol, they hold it through the crossing. And the guy who runs the VR local, he's funny. He holds it for like 30 seconds. Anyway. There's that tropical again that I talked about. I don't remember when I noticed I wasn't filming the train, so now I'm going to have to put that in, but you won't know what I'm talking about. So in case I don't, so I filmed this train down there in St. Augustine there before the bridge, but really the sun was really bright over my shoulder. I was looking at the screen and I could see myself faintly, but I thought it was just a reflection. But for the first half of the train, I was filming myself, and then I switched it around. But that's just dumb. Anyway, old and silly and forgetful and not checking. Anyway, I'm being facetious. I'm down with the Rodney Dangerfield thing. I'll make fun of myself. Humans are not perfect, right? There may be the Amazon, but I've never seen so many UPS trailers on these trains now. Look at them all. And then they'll have all these trailers, and then I'll have a block of containers too. So here's a block right here, probably these JB Hunts and then all these EMPs. Go right to Norfolk Southern. When they get up in the yard, they unhook it, leave it out there on the line, and then Norfolk Southern horse will come down and get it after they'll bring something over and tow this back. Does FEC ever bring something over there? I guess they have. I don't know. The arrangement is, though, that CSX and Norfolk Southern come over. They're bringing freight, southbound freight, over, and then they can pick up the empties. Returning equipment, the northbound equipment, and returning. Coming down from the north side. North of Jacksonville. So Jacksonville is broken up into north side, south side, west side. There's no east side. There's East Arlington. There's Arlington, which is technically east side, I guess, but they don't call it that here. North side, south side, west side. West side is the best side. That's kind of a joke. West side is a redneck. I mean, nothing wrong with rednecks. I'm one. Look, I was a controller of a large trucking company. I don't carry myself like I'm uppity and pretentious. In fact, some people think I'm not as smart as I am because I'm not always dressed to the nines. I can do that thing. Trust me. I get a shave and put on a nice suit. I'll look like I'm going to the symphony. But I'm casual. You know, just because you dress casual, you're stupid. In fact, you're pretty smart. When I moved down here from New England, I had wool suits. Like, who's gonna wear that stuff down here? Well, here's a block of UPS shoes. 5 of them. Anyway, to go along with all those trailers. And there you go. FEC northbound. So Matty Google's here. I'm still here at County Road 210, and this must be the Bunnell local coming out. I'll let you zoom in. Train will be here shortly. All right, right here. No one's gonna block my view. Stop line's back there. I'm gonna move up so that blinking light is not in my picture. That's the Elton and Bunnell local heading out of Bowden. Alright, Matty Google's here with you once again. I came up here to 5th Street. I was hoping to catch this train down by the construction area, but I got down there and the train was already going by, so I came up here to 5th Street. 5th Street is just north of the Lewis Speedway, where the county offices are and just south of Big Oak Road. I filmed here before, but not. I'm usually either at the county offices, Lewis Speedway, or Big Oak Road. I filmed at Big Oak Road more than once, but here comes the second northbound. Excuse me. All right, if you see. He's out of the restricted speed area, and we're throttled up. Until he has to slow down in about whoa, look at my hat. Reaction. Look at all these seaboards. And when your hat blows off, you never know where it's going to go. So, like, it's like, ah! Anyway. Not when you hold the camera for a while. Not that. That was just a gust from the train, so it's on the ground right there. But woohoo! Chuck the block! Well, these two northbound were very spread apart. Yesterday they came within, or Sunday they came within 30 minutes of each other. Yesterday they were, Monday they were closer. Red light came up down there. change to red is what I mean. Most of you probably knew that. But, all right, there you go. FEC Northbound. Right here at 5th Street, St. Augustine, Florida.